What's going on, everyone? All-Star Pokemon here, coming at you with another video. And today's video is going to be a battle video. I already have it all set up and ready to go. This battle is a doubles battle, 4 Pokemon versus 4 Pokemon. And as you can see here, it's from the International Challenge February Masters Division. This was an online competition hosted by Nintendo that I participated in. So let's go ahead and just get right into the battle. The 4 Pokemon that I have on my team are Kingdra, Volcarona, Gengar, and Kangaskhan. So you can see my opponent sends out Swampert and Ludicolo. And I start with Kingdra and Volcarona. So Swampert's going to start off Mega Evolving, which was definitely predictable. So you can see him go there. So he's definitely going to be my focus for the first half of this battle. Got to take him down. So Volcarona is going to get that Heat Wave off. Definitely not the smartest move by me. I should have started with a Quiver Dance, but I was expecting Volcarona to die in this first round. So I was just trying to get some damage out there. So that Hydro Pump misses, which is a big deal for me. And the Surf's going to go down. Hardly touch Kingdra and do about half damage to Volcarona. So he's going to go ahead and heal up with that Leftovers. So I use Volcarona to kind of tank damage for Kingdra. As you can see, that Roost is going to go down because I have the speed advantage here. Get that HP up so he can take some more hits for me. Draco Meteor is going to come down from Kingdra. And if you didn't already see my past video, Kingdra is my main attacker. He has a Sharp Claw as his item, which increases his stage for critical hits by 1. The first attack he used was Focus Energy, which increases his stage by 2 more, basically allowing him to do critical hits at 100% rate. So as you can see, Volcarona went down, which is fine because, again, he's just there to tank damage. And Kangaskhan's going to come out next to further support Kingdra here. So the Gardevoir comes out, which has me worried because of this Fairy typing, so Draco Meteor won't be able to connect with Gardevoir, so I have to do some initial damage to him to make sure he gets taken out. So my Kangaskhan is going to Mega Evolve, and as you can probably guess it, that Fake Out's going to happen right on the Gardevoir. Fake Out's going to cause the flinch, so Gardevoir won't be able to attack, and as you can see, it does half damage, which will definitely clear the way for Muddy Water, which is going to go ahead and KO the Gardevoir, and do decent damage on Ludicolo. When you get a critical attack, you ignore any stat changes, so the stat change from the Draco Meteor won't be affecting Kingdra. So you see Kingdra take that Giga Drain, which doesn't knock him out, keeps him in, but gives Ludicolo a little more HP. So you can see the opponent's Tyranitar comes in, which again shouldn't be a problem, as the Power Up Punch from Kangaskhan is going to deal a whole mass of damage to him. So my strategy now is just to put as much damage out as I can as I'm past my whole kind of tanking / keep everyone away from Kingdra. Draco Meteor goes down on Ludicolo just to knock him out, and you'll be able to see once again critical hit. 100% chance to get a critical hit, which usually ends up in a KO. There's a few Pokemon that can withstand it. Earthquake's going to come in. It's going to barely touch Kangaskhan and barely do anything to Kingdra. So I am definitely in the clear. So you can see Kingdra's not even red yet. The Power Up Punch, just for that final bit of hit damage, it's going to go ahead and knock him out. Super effective, and I won this round. I actually did pretty well in the International Challenge. I'm going to go ahead and get another video going here. I ranked around, I think, 9,000 in the 50,000 people that were entered, so pretty good. Here's another battle. I'm using a few different Pokemon this time. I start off with my Beedrill and Machamp, and as you can see, she uses Rotom and Altaria. Now the reason why I'm using Beedrill is because I saw the Altaria in the opponent's party, and I expected the Mega Evolution, so the Dragon Fairy typing meant that it was going to be able to walk all over Kingdra. So I didn't start with Kingdra, but Kingdra and Volcarona are my other 2 Pokemon. So Beedrill's going to Mega Evolve and throw down Protect. The reason for the Protect is so he can get his speed bonus next round from the Mega Evolution. Altario's going to use Earthquake, so Rotom's not going to take any damage, Beedrill's not going to take any damage, and Machamp is going to shake that off no problem. The Thunderbolt is negated by the Protect, and Machamp's Ice Punch is going to go ahead and give me the initial damage I need. So the Poison Jab from Beedrill is going to go ahead and knock out the Mega Altaria, and boom, his Mega's gone, and I'm looking pretty good. Definitely paved the way for Kingdra to come through. Thunderbolt's going to hit Beedrill. I was expecting him to get KO'd, but he's still in it. As you can see, Stone Edge goes down. Not a lot of damage on Rotom, but definitely a good start. Scizor's going to come in. Beedrill's going to use Protect because I know that he's going to be targeted by attack, so I'm going to try to stall a little bit. Bullet Punch is going to connect with Machamp. It's going to do some damage on him, but not knock him out. As you can see, Beedrill negated that Thunderbolt again. Dynamic Punch on Scizor is going to leave him confused and damaged. Which, unfortunately, as you can see here, didn't go through all the way. And Machamp's going to get knocked out. But which is fine, because, again, Machamp kind of did everything he was supposed to do for me, get some damage out there. And X-Scizor is almost going to knock out Rotom, which was a bummer, because he's got that Citrus Berry, which kind of leaves him harder for me to take care of, as his Thunderbolt is going to knock out my Mega Beedrill. So I've got my two Pokemon left, Kingdra, my boy Kingdra, and Volcarona, and these two work very well together. So Heat Wave's going to go down, obviously, to knock out that Scizor, the ×4 super effective damage, and almost knocks out Rotom, but not quite. And Kingdra's going to go ahead and take a Thunderbolt. Oh no, Volcarona's taking the Thunderbolt. And Kingdra's going to use his Focus Energy. Again, make sure those critical hits are at 100%. So Leftovers by Volcarona is going to give him a little more HP so he can tank some damage for me. Because Gallade's coming out, which has me a little worried. Fast Pokemon, but not a problem for Rage Powder. So Rage Powder is going to go ahead and take any damage or attacks that were focused on any other Pokemon and revert them to Volcarona. So he's going to take that knockoff, which is perfect that it didn't kill him, because he's also going to take the Thunderbolt, leaving Kingdra at full HP for me and ready to roll. Muddy Water is going to come in. It's going to deal half damage to Gallade, a little more than half, and knock out that Rotom. Which leaves me in a perfect situation, as Kingdra's at full hit points and Gallade's below half. So Gallade uses Drain Punch. I think is just trying to get as much HP out of me as he can, but it doesn't even deal half damage. Kingdra's going to come in with his Draco Meteor. Pave the way here. Boom, boom, boom. Check it out. Another critical hit. And that gives me the match. So there you have it, guys. That's another battle video. As you can see, I have a ton saved, so I definitely plan on uploading more. So keep an eye out, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.